Hi, Fancy Ferret, aka Ferret here, and I'm literally recording this right after finishing up the last video. And this will be Tuesday's video. I thought we'd do the first episode and the second episode all in one day to get rid of most of the dialogue part, the dialogue heavy part. We do have a bit of dialogue heavy sections remaining, but it's not going to be much longer. Hello, excuse me. Oh, it's you. Oh, you're still here, Ferrets. Oof, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I never wasn't that like that. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Ferrets. Let's go, check it out. So you go to your dorm room. And I'm recording this literally the day I finished recording the last video, which is the second part. This is the third part. From today on, this is your room, Ferrets. We're basically not going to be able to. We're basically not seeing this room completely. So ignore this room entirely. It's basically meaningless to us. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. We literally just have... It's your own personal kitchen. Okay, let's see. We have a microwave, a small little stove, like a one-pot stove, a one-burner stove, essentially, a sink, and I assume this is this cabinet here thing is the dishwasher. Looks a very peculiar dishwasher, if that's the dishwasher. Okay, it's your study desk. It's got plenty of handy space to put things on the side, too. I wish I had that freaking desk. I literally am using my nightstand on my laptop, and my mouse is, like, in the most awkward position right now. There's not much room on this desk, on this nightstand. I need a slightly bigger space to work with. I'm hoping I can get that soon. I'm ready to call it a day. You need rest if you want to be prepared for new school life. Yeah. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life in UVA Academy, and then the last day arrives and your true adventure begins. At last, the day arrives when your true adventure begins. I wonder how long you're in school before this hypothetical adventure starts. Not hypothetical, this actual adventure starts. I just kind of wonder. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. It's time! So are we like quizzed on the basics of Pokemon battling and what to expect for our life as Pokemon trainers or something? Have we been here for a couple of days or a couple of weeks or maybe even up to a month? I don't know. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own adventure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Palladea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people too. Where you will travel, who you will meet, and what will you achieve. Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! Tamya, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclozar, we're heading out. We're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What you looking for? Waiting for ferrets? Let's go! Ferrets. The treasure hunt is finally starting. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question. Sounds like your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. I like talking and I like walking. Okay. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the UVA Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokémon gyms. You could help out people in need. You could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted to even. There's stuff we never learned sitting in a classroom, you know. This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances of battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me are for sure gonna battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Sure. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know that your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms at your destination. That get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your old friends an insider advantage. Arvin. Insider advantage? Sheesh. You make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Ferris whether he goes. Ferris is gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't even have time to waste on something like chasing up to the champion rank. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their herb of Mystica. Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's up to Ferris whether he goes, right? Ferris, your phone's ringing. Hey Ferris, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts in the might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews, and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Okay, so we have the Fairy Crew, the Dark Crew, the Fighting Crew, the Poison Crew, and the Fire Crew. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? And Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Ferret's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do. Like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Ferret to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How do you know I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Ferrets. Bye. What was all that about? Ferrets, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I start by heading into a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but as you're told what to do, Ferrets. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's to be my big dream of tracking down the herb of Mystica. That is, once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you ever had in your life. What'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it just come out because he said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Ferrets? Okay, press the plus button and jump on the Miraidon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. Oh, sorry. When you're on Miraidon's back, you can press the B button and have it jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the plus button again to get off Miraidon and walk. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Salazar. Long as you got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. How old is your cloister? Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I say you set out for the East Gate. But since Ferrets is actually heading to take on some gyms, I say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I wonder if he's talking to me or to Miraidon in that sense of calling us little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Ferrets. Okay, the treasure hunt. The treasure hunt has finally begun. The special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to settle on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for treasure all your own. Hello, Ferrets. This is Jack. Hi. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Ferrets? Your name was one of the first ones chosen to attend. You get to go study and experience the great outdoors off in the east in the land of Academy. It's a long trip to go to the school's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Okay. So how I like doing this is like breeding the Pokemon I want. And that's kind of what we're going to be doing once we get to a certain point. But we're first going to get Miraidon his upgrade, which is to make him move faster. Hello, this is Ferris' phone, right? It's me, Arvin. I was a bit worried about whether or not you managed to set out yet. You did end up deciding to set out east, right? After leaving the school? If so, you're not that far from the area where the stony cliff titan is that to make its lair. Stories say it clings to cliffs, practically becomes part of the stone, then attacks from above. So maybe don't be staring up overhead all the time looking for a titan, only to go tumbling off some cliff you didn't see. If that ever does happen, you can open your map app and call yourself a flying taxi to pick you up. Some of those rocky areas are like a real maze, so try not to get lost, little buddy. And if you find a titan, let me know. Okay, he was referring to me as little buddy. Enjoy picnicking? I just went shopping for sandwich ingredients and bought some that I could use. Mind taking some? So we got pickle, egg, ketchup, olive oil. Okay, there you go. Try making some nice, tasty sandwiches. A picnic's not a picnic without them. Since you're here, want to kick back with your Pokemon at my picnic for a bit? Sure. Looks like you and your Pokemon got a good rest. Come on by and kick back anytime. Okay, we need to get some money, and we did say we will be battling trainers we come across. Hey, new kid, I know what I know what's up around here. Let me take you against. Huh? Okay. Arvacuda. I did see in DLC there was a what's that Pokemon called again? Sandslash. The pre-evolved form of Sandslash. I did see that, and I really like ground types. My arm, it hurts. Is there a trainer down here? I thought there would be a trainer down here. Let's actually take a look down here. Oh, we're too... Hold on, sometimes... Okay, yeah, we got it up here. Follow the cave to the exit. Hey ferrets, so what I can gather, the stony cliff titan likes to lurk somewhere in this rocky area. I had to look around, but I can't find any trace of it. Maybe it's way up on a cliff or something. Huh? Nah, that's impossible. I don't think it'd be hiding somewhere that tricky. So don't go falling off any cliffs or anything trying to search it out somewhere too strange. Maybe just give your map app a look if you're feeling stumped. It's pretty handy. Okay, sorry, I had to do something quickly. So we are just gonna go to the stony cliff titan. Suddenly from the bushes, boo! Ha! Bet you never saw that coming. You were challenged by Benjamin, the student. And another grass type. And it's night. Oh, that's a pretty Vivillon. I guess it's just pretty much white and gray, but it looks nice. The Titan Claw began eating something. Ferret, you found it! And that thing's the Sony Clef Titan? No, Cloth has got any business being that big. Is it gonna get even stronger now after eating those herbs? Let's watch ourselves, ferrets. I just wish it told you what level it is. Like, I generally know what level you're meant to be at when you fight the Titans. But that's only because I would look online to see the recommended levels and just go based off that when I first started playing it. I don't know. Alright, look at my little buddy. Coming through like a champ. But these Titan Pokemon are, yeesh, I sure don't like having something so tough out to get me. I bet somewhere in here there's more of those Herba Mystica that a Titan was eating. Quick, let's have a look around before it comes back. Watch your step, it's pretty dark. No way! This is one of the Herba Mystica. It's exactly how it looked in the book. You and Arvin found the sweet Herba Mystica. Yes. We actually found one, and it's all thanks to you, ferrets. Now then, let's see. Oh, that's the other dog. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? It says here that the sweet Herba Mystica is good for gut health and that it helps aid digestion. It says it's good for stomach aches too, or when you want to stimulate the old appetite. Now, if you can just get him to eat some. Alright, now it's my turn to show off what I can do. You're going to get a taste of my cooking. Here you go. An Arvin original sandwich packed full of herbs. And I'll even give you a badge. You know, as a thank you for taking on the Titan Pokemon. I call it a Titan badge. Made it myself using a replica of the gym badges too, see? Ugh, what's up with that thing? It just comes out of its ball on its own whenever it wants? Hey, no. Hey, now. No, that's not for you. Do you want to give your sandwich to Miraidon? And this is mine. Maybe you want to give your sandwich to Miraidon after all. Okay. Like I have heard that sometimes if you do a continuous action that the game doesn't want over and over, it will essentially punish you further or do something. And I'm not going to just sit here just doing like it's mine over and over and over in the vain hope something would. I don't think, you know. Hey, I went through all the trouble of making that for you and you just gave it away? I hope you realize that's all there was, so now there's none left for you. Wait, really? Alright, don't look at me like that. Here, you can have half of mine, but you can have half of mine, but you better savor every last bite. Huh? You already ate that whole thing? Miraidon will be able to dash now. What? Hey, is it just me or has this thing sort of powered up somehow? Whoa, I can't believe it. The power of these herbs really is worth guarding. If they had that big an effect on your Pokemon, then I bet... I bet it's coming super handy for that treasure hunt assignment we've got. Yep, that's what I bet. Well, you better fill your bellies with some of my legendary sandwiches. Get this hunt to tidy up everything. Oh, don't you worry about helping. After battling the Titan, you've earned a break. Just leave all this to me. Though I'd be much obliged if you just get a start on searching out the remaining 4 Herba Mystica for us. I really owe you. Okay, the coast is clear. You can come out now. Hey ferrets, this is Turo. I detected that Miraidon has regained some of his original power. It seems you'll now be able to dash at high speeds while you're riding upon it. I hope you will continue to explore Paldea with Miraidon as you have down here. Your route is not fixed, but open before you. Seek out your own path, using your map and the tools you have at hand. Whenever you find a curiosity piqued, you should go and explore your heart's desires. And all that new experience will help you grow in some way, great or small. Go forth on your journey and take good care of Miraidon for me. But first, I'm going to be snagging myself a quick Zangoose. And I know the location of where the Zangooses are. So I want a Zangoose, I want an Oshawott, a Snivy, a Poochiana. So Zangoose, Oshawott, Snivy, and a Mightyana. That's 14 members out of 6. And a Sandslash. And I want a Sandslash. I'm not sure what that final Pokemon should be. Oh. Not sure what that final Pokemon should be. I'm not sure. We'll just have to go ahead and start looking around. Because I like having a diverse type. I like having diversity in terms of like the typing of my Pokemon, essentially. And we're confused. I don't know. We'll just have to find out. I don't know. Maybe it, and if you're like, oh, if I get a Snivy and an Oshawott, I might as well get a Tepig, an Emboar. I'm not a big fan of Emboar as a starter Pokemon. Never really have. So you see this like grassy area essentially right near here. That's kind of where you can find a Zangoose. I know you can find it in other places as well. Mainly like kind of like over, hold on. I got excited. I thought that was Zangoose. It was not. Oh, I thought I reached. Oh no. Also, while I'm here, to those that are watching the Pokemon anime, what's their like favorite Pokemon anime? You know, what region of the Pokemon world do you like you know? Personally, for me, I really like X and Y, but right now watching like Ruby and Sapphire, the one where Ash is in Hoenn, the Hoenn region. I'm on like episode, what, like 3 maybe, or 2? It's definitely pretty early, like I haven't gotten very far. And I have seen Zangoose like over here before, like not in the marsh bog. You see the Seviper right there, the Seviper? You have a chance of finding Zangoose nearby as well. Like, I've seen Zangoose spawning in this general location before. Oh, I didn't mean to do that! I was trying to avoid her! Oh no. If we leave, we're going to be spawned. Oh, a Snob. I was here panicking over something more dangerous. There we go. Now, Zangoose! There he is! That's what we were looking for. Actually, this is pretty much how I like to play the game. Since it's so open world, I could just find a Pokemon I want in my team and just breed them until I have them in a level in a method that I like them at, and then just go on my merry way once I have them. I'm not looking for perfect IVs when I breed Pokemon for it. I basically look for their stats, see if I like their, nature and whatnot. I know some people would call that cheating possibly, but it's Pokemon. You can do whatever you want in Pokemon as long as it respects the boundaries of the game, and even then you can still break the game, from my understanding. I tend not to try to break games. If I come across glitches or if I come across game breaking stuff, it has to be a pretty broken game for me to even notice it, or even to activate it by mistake, because I am not that gamer to look for glitches. I know some people will, but I'm not that person to do that. I'm not trying to be like that holier than thou person in gaming where it's like, oh I do blah blah blah, that kind of thing. My I do blah blah blah, it pretty much translates to this. We're only here doing this part to get the extra jump. If I remember correctly, this is the one that gives you the extra height when jumping, and we will be needing that. I'm gonna give my little buddy some Yo, ferrets. So somewhere in one of the mines that's around here, we should find the lurking steel titan. Rumor has it that the thing's staggeringly huge and really long. You think a Pokemon like that would be easy to spot? I wonder how it stays hidden. Maybe it's super fast. If that's the case, riding that Pokemon of yours might help you catch up. I've actually been here for an hour and 4 minutes now. I can't get away. Why not? Oh. I don't know why I can't get away. It doesn't say anything about... Okay, yeah, I can now. I was first thinking maybe it was one of its abilities is to keep you from being able to leave battle or switch out. And it didn't give me that message that was the case, so I had to hope it would let me switch out. I mean, look at it! It's so cutesy! The goofy smile is just perfect. So our goal for the ending of this video is to get to where we were in the DLC, which was not very far. But we're going to be here for quite some time. The editing of this is going to be brutal, in my opinion, because it's going to be like me cutting down like hours of content into something more manageable. The Titan Earthworm began eating something. Ferris, you managed to pin down the Titan. That's the lurking steel Titan? Well, it sure is long. I think our little friend might be even feistier now after eating those herbs. We're gonna need to do this together, ferrets. Doesn't matter how big an opponent is, victory's gonna taste so good seasoned in by my toad skull. I think that's how you pronounce that. I didn't really read the Pokemon's name before the text vanished. And also, you can't skip the animation here. Oh, that thing died quickly. We did it, ferrets. Way to go, little buddy. Did you get a good look at his face, though? I didn't expect the Titan to be such a little cutie. I bet if we go in here, we'll find more of that herba mystica it ate before. Let's go find it before that thing can regroup. If we're lucky, there'll be another herb here. I knew it. It really is here. This is one of the herbs, make no mistake. You and Arvin found the salty herba mystica. Woohoo, we did it. Thanks, ferrets. Now then, let's see. What does the book here have to say? Well, apparently, salty herba mystica helps with aching hands and feet. Good for neuropathy and numbness. When you've got muscle weakness, it supposedly builds up strength too. If you can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Well, what are we waiting for, ferrets? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us. And Bob's your uncle. Here you go, my special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of Titan badge as a token of my gratitude, of course. Lurking Steel Titan defeated, Path of Legends. Oh, come on, you again? Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. You You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair that you get more. I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so that Miraidon could have a sandwich, okay? Miraidon will be able to jump higher now. Okay, that was a Titan. Did he get stronger again? Man, those Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they better, or else I'm really up the creek. Don't you dare touch that! This isn't for you! That isn't for you. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, ferrets. Come on out, bud. This is Mabelstiff, my partner. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Potions and things don't work? Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers. Nothing. Mabelstiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So, I promise that I make him better. Whatever it takes. I search online, I read books, I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'm almost giving up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. You've done your research. Yeah, see, I found this book in my dad's lab. Herba Mystica. Area 0 was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs was eaten by Pokémon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokémon. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things. Stuff nobody usually believes. But I believe in it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mabelstiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate that last herb, but they've warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Oh, you done eating, bud? Hey, Mabelstiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it. It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so glad. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. The power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm going to bring Mabelstiff back to full health, I swear it. Oh, yeah, so that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. Hello, ferrets. This is Turo. I detected that Miraidon has regained some more of his original power. While you're riding upon it, it seems it can now jump higher if you press and hold the B button. I am relying on you to continue taking good care of Miraidon. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? Ferrets, ma'am. Ferrets, huh? Well, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough for resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Alas, it's not the case. Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Briar. I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Ferrets. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I'm sure I'm happy for you. I wish I could go too. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jack has kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Miss Briar helped set up the curriculum there. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kid Academy, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. Sorry it took me a while to get back. You see, the same energy present in Palladea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself in between my supervising duties. Though I also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Yes, well, that's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokémon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. You've already put it in the proper applications. I trust I got a favorable response soon. Oh, sorry, Ferrets. Forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. To search beyond Palladea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app if you get out your phone. The Kid Academy and Pokédex have been added to your Pokédex app. And there we go, all done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kid Academy too. Oh, and don't forget about a permission slip. But don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. Your Mr. Jack is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Ferrets, it's quite a trip to the land of Kid Academy. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Are you ready to set out for Kid Academy, Ferrets? Yep. Great. We'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun on my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Violet book? I've never heard of it. Really? Well, that's unexpected. I'm quite sure at least one copy is donated to this school. The author of the Violet book, Hef, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. The Pokemon depicted in these pages is called Terrapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Hef allegedly encountered while he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find the Terrapagos and prove that Hef's records were all true, though I haven't yet been able to secure Pokemon to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll be all fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright, everyone, to the land of Kid Academy. We're finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First a plane, then that bus? Well, you also had the long trip, and we haven't lost anyone along the way. Oh, here. Then welcome to the Land and Kid Academy. This is a stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out here in nature. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. Up ahead is Masui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Breyer, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh, all that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness. Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Now, Ferris, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Masui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would just be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I can do that. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Oh, there's one. I want to catch one with the ability Quick Feet. I don't want one with the ability Runaway. Hello? Oh. So I'll be catching different Poochyana until I get one that has the ability Quick Feet. And I very much doubt our first one will have the ability Quick Feet. I very much doubt it. Oh, we actually got one with Quick Feet right off the bat. Boosts the speed stat and the Pokemon has a status condition. That is why that's... Sis, look, there's one now. So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region. Whoa, way cool. Hush, Kirian. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I just can't let an outsider like you wander into Masui Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle. Making this big fuss over nothing? I told you, hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. Now we'll be able to see more of our Pokemon versus the simple Poochyana that absolutely destroyed us last time. Oh, you know about type matchups, huh? What is that thing? So you do not know about type matchups. Maybe you should study up. Your thing still fainted. I guess we could also get a Vulpix, actually. Yeah, I like the thought of a Vulpix. We'll get ourselves a Vulpix on top of that. Actually, a Ninetales. Would it be better? Ninetales? Is Ninetales a good Pokemon? I think it is. Who are you? Wowzers, you went and beat my sis! I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. Seems I got no choice. I'll let you in the town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do everything I... Oi, what are you doing? Causing a ruckus out here. Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But I... Wait up, sis. Why, hello there, young stranger. You must be one of the students from the Paldea region, right? I help run the community center here in Mosui Town, and a few other little things besides. I'll look after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Actually, no. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially the Carmen, always being a handful. That one, I apologize that she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and sort yourself in the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. The dreaded den. Oh, can you go in there? Oh, you can. You just need to be out of Miraidon. I thought there'd be a Pokemon in here. I guess Ice Fang works. Well, I saw the Pokemon too late. Hello? What's over there? Okay, there it is. Okay. I don't know where this leads. We're just gonna go exploring, and I have not realized that I have been doing this for quite a while. The crystal pool. Well, it's definitely lagging. It's not as fast in terms of like response. Let's run. Wait, I can't get away? Please, let me get away. I was thinking of catching it, but I'm like, I'm not risking it. I am not risking dying for that thing. Down the ladder, okay. This thing. This will be our final team member. I wasn't even expecting this thing. I was like, hey, oh no. You need to get in the Pokeball. Pokeball. Understand that? Pokeball. I was looking around looking for my final team member. Okay, we definitely... Do we risk hurting this thing? I don't know how rare this thing is. I just happened to come across this thing. Okay, we have to risk hurting it. I know it's like a fighting dragon type from Gen 7. I never played any of the Gen 7 games. Okay, Aqua... Okay. I know this is a dragon fighting type, so as long as we do small movements, we should be good. We should be good. Okay, we are going to make sure this thing gets in the Pokeball. Get in. I can do this all day if I want. I can do this all day. You do not scare me. I can do this all day. I can do this all day. Don't make me do this all day. Please, it's like 7:16 already. It's 7:16 at night. I just want to get to sleep. No, I want to eat dinner. Ah! I thought I killed that thing. It's chickens. And our speed is absolutely destroyed. Okay, I can do this all day, little guy. I can do this all day with the Pokeball. You're a new Pokemon that I have not played with. Trust me, little guy. You're something that I would like to have. Come on, just get in the Pokeball. That's all you have to do. Just get in the Pokeball. It's not that hard. Submit to your fate. Submit to your fate. Oh, look at the Sand Slash just looking at me like, what is this guy doing? Yes, got it. Well, I know it evolves into a dragon fighting type eventually. This way, everyone. Ferrets, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Alright, everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kid Academy. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here all together, but it turns out the space is going to be all for you, our visitors from UVA Academy. Alright, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So, in you come, don't be shy. Oh, I've been recording for 2 hours. Jeez. Come on, everyone, pack right in. Oh no, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse them off in the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you find in one of your big fancy cities. This here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And well, let's see. Over here is the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to go to sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who'll be taking good care of them? Who'll be taking such good care of us? We're glad to be here. Glad to be here. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I wouldn't call that well-mannered if they're screaming, we're glad to be here. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So just think of this place as your own home, your own home away from home, and relax. You must be all tired from such a long day. You have no idea. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner, then call it a night? We got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you brought your appetites. All right. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow, the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late, or you might oversleep. Okay, so this is going to be it for this video, and if I try to leave, probably best not to wander alone at night in an unfamiliar place. Okay, I thought I could leave. But yeah, we have the facilities here. This is going to be the end of this video. So I am Phantom Ferret, aka Ferrets, and hopefully you did enjoy the video. Next video, we're going to be kicking off right off with the DLC. Okay, so I am Phantom Ferret, aka Ferrets.